What is going on, guys? TTL here. Today I'm going to be giving you guys my top 5 MLB plays for today. Today is August 29th, 2023. It's currently around 8:30 in the morning, almost 9 a.m. So all the props are pretty much up. We don't have the earned runs, hits allowed, things like that, but most of the strikeout props are up for MLB for today. I have all my money lines in. I have all my strikeout props put in, just waiting on those earned runs and hits allowed props. But going to give you guys my top 5 strikeout props for today. If you're interested in joining VIP is only $20 a month. You get access to every single slip that I play on any website. You get sportsbook bets. You get a VIP only chat, VIP only giveaways, and even in like 2 hours from now, we're doing VIP only watch parties and things like that, where we may put in some live bets, things like that. So we have a great time in here. There's plenty of giveaways every single week. Make sure to go ahead and join that. The link is in the description down below. Thank you guys for all the support in the past few videos. We're back, hopefully doing daily videos again, especially after September 5th, though. It should be every single day after that point, because I am in the middle of moving. But after September 5th, it'll for sure be every single day. Up until that point, I'm going to try my best, but I may miss a day or two. But let's get into it. Let's just get into these top 5 picks. I'm going to be using outlier.bet for my research. So if you guys haven't heard of this, it's really cool. You can see like the last 5, last 10, last 20, head-to-head, 2023, the odds, the implied probability, the prop will hit, things like that. You can see so much research if you click on it. You can see like stats about heat maps of where the batters tend to hit, where the pitchers tend to throw, all that good stuff. Great little research tool here. You get a week free if you use my link in the description. So just a heads up. But let's get into it. One of my picks for today, one of my top picks for today is Ken Waldichuk under 6 strikeouts. So we can take a look at the under 5.5. It's plus money for under 5.5. And the way we're going to look at this is we'll actually set it to over 6.5 because we took under 6. So we can go ahead and find this. Under 6 strikeouts versus the Mariners today. Now, the Mariners are like 27th or 28th out of 30th for most strikeouts per game on average in the league. But I don't think Waldichuk gets there today. That's just a lot of strikeouts for him. We can go ahead and look at his stats, and we can check for 2023. He's only pushed or went over the 6 number in 4 out of 18 games. And he's only went over in 3 out of 18. So 83% of his games this season, he has stayed under 6.5 strikeouts. So for him to absolutely like make this not even be worth it, he would only hit this 17% of the time. He may end up pushing this number for us, but I highly doubt that even. And I think that I think this is a great play. Even versus the Twins last month, he got 5 strikeouts. So I just don't see him getting that versus the Mariners today. Next, I absolutely love Andrew Heaney under 5.5 strikeouts. I actually took the Rangers money line because I love the Rangers today versus the Mets. I think it's Quintana on the mound. Let's take a look really quick. I'm pretty sure that's who it is on the mound for them. Yeah, Jose Quintana for the Mets. So love the Rangers money line today, like minus 130 odds if you're interested in taking that. Also love this Heaney under 5.5 strikeouts. We can take a look at the odds really quick. It's around minus 130 all the way down to minus 150 on certain, on like Caesars, minus 145 on DraftKings. This does have potential of being bumped down. We can take a look in 2023. He stayed under 5.5 strikeouts in 18 of 25 starts, which is 72% of the games that he started. He's only averaging around 6.5 strikeouts per 9 innings this season. Oh, that's Quintana, my bad. 9 strikeouts per 9 innings. That sounds a little bit more accurate. 9 strikeouts per 9 innings this season. I think he pitches 5 or 6 innings, and he is versus the Mets, who do not strike out very often. So Absolutely love this. The Mets are top 5 in the league for least amount of strikeouts per game on average. So love this play, especially since he stayed under 72% of games, even against other teams. Next, I have Seth Lugo over 4.5 strikeouts. Seth Lugo's went over this number in 14 of 20 starts this season, 70% hit rate. He is versus the Cardinals today, who are middle of the pack. They're like 13th of 30 or something like that. I don't have it open currently for most strikeouts per game on average. The odds of this are like minus 148, minus 140, minus 125. This one has a lot of potential to be bumped here. Especially because he does hit this number so often as well. I feel like a lot of other people are going to take this over. I feel like this may get bumped as well. Absolutely loving this play today. After those three, these are my top 3. After those, I do like Mackenzie Gore over 4.5 strikeouts. Let's take a look, see if we can find that on here. Mackenzie Gore over 4.5. It's around minus 110 to minus 120 odds. He's hit this in 17 of 25 starts this season, 68% hit rate this season, and he is versus Toronto. The Blue Jays are really good at not striking out, unfortunately, but it is only 4.5. Gore averages 10.2 strikeouts per 9 innings. So if he goes a full 5-6 innings, I do expect him to get there today. Absolutely loving this play as well. But for me personally, I do not have this in any power plays. I just have this in a flex play. And then my 5th pick of the day, my least favorite pick of the day, is Michael Lorenzen under 5. The reason it's my least favorite pick is just because the push potential and because it's versus the Angels. The Angels are pretty much a coin flip, right? I mean, they're either going to kill it or they're just going to strike out a ton. I do like Lorenzen as a pitcher as well, so it does pain me a little bit to take this under. This is strictly a flex play. I don't recommend playing this in any power plays. But when we look at the odds and look at the research, we can see at under 5.5, he's around minus 165, minus 170 odds. In 2023, he has stayed under 5.5 strikeouts in 73% of his starts, 16 of 22 games. There is push potential here. We can see there's 4 games where he has 5 strikeouts on the dot. So that would mean in 12 of 22 games, he stayed under 5. So he cashed. And then in 4 of 22, he's pushed. And then in 6 of 22, he's actually went over that number. I do like the under here, though. It's a little iffy. Again, it's strictly a flex play for me. We can take a look at all the stats for all the different batters. A lot of the batters for the Angels do have a good K rate versus Lorenzen, but then again, there are the ones like Maniac who has a 67% rate, and it's just kind of iffy. You never really know. We could also take a look at the heat maps if we wanted to. I don't really use this that much, but you could go through all the batters on here and see how their heat map corresponds with Lorenzen's heat map and how good they are at hitting where he throws. Feel free to sign up to Outlier.bet. Go join the VIP, guys. I do really appreciate that. Thanks for all the support. And if you're going to tell any of these plays, hit the thumbs up button and leave a comment down below. We went 5 for 5 2 days ago. And then yesterday we went like 2 for 5. It was a pretty bad day. So it's time to bounce back today. Let's make some money. And I'll see you guys in the Discord.